And now finally, step 3 to finish the BB system. So here, at the end of every day, you should definitely go through, even if it's after work or just later on at night, whenever you can, just go through at least half of your list. So I'm just gonna go through BA, BAC, Beyond, and Spy. We'll do Spy last actually. Let's go to BAC. So here you can see this was our break above level that we set this morning. We talked about how your entry could go, and this was the result. By just following, let me remove some of this stuff. This was the result of an 80% confident entry. And all you had to do was be patient. One of those two entries off of everything you saw us do today, and you would have been in a very good trade. The stock ran, what? A little over 1%, 1.5%. From our point, it was probably just a little over 1% from our actual entry point. Which for BAC, that's a lot. For options, that's a lot. That's a good amount. A very good amount. Even just selling this rip would have been good. Catching any more of that would have been a bonus. So that's just a good result. So, but just to go back through and go through your reviews of your watch list and the results of everything, you should definitely go through and just look. Was there a better entry I could have missed? Was there anything that I could just note, even if it doesn't matter? I mean, everything matters, but even if it doesn't matter towards your trade, even if you just go through like, oh look, it caught the support here, that's cool. It got the support after it did that move up in continuation. It held that move up into that range, and then it pushed up and it kept going. Oh wow, look, volume rose here. That's crazy. I could have end of day scalped that. That's, just small notes like that, just to go through and just more familiarize yourself with the system. Let's go check BA. BA, using all of our lines that we used today. Let's remove these top two just so we can see better. Just kept running. Kind of looks like the BAC chart a little bit. After your better entries, it just kept going. And you'll see what we talk about when we say the more popular time is to trade here and at the last hour, because that's where most of your volume and volatility comes from. A lot more of your momentum. It won't be every day. That's not an everyday thing. Some days you will have to wait till lunchtime to get your more confident moves. But again, just going back through, just making sure, seeing anything extra. Oh look, volume was rising here. It's just something good to go through. It's a good little checklist. Even back test some indicators. My favorite's VWAP. How could I have stayed in this trade longer with VWAP? That was about it. Let's go to Beyond. Let me just clear that. Again, we all went through how to make this list, how you chose this level. We went through how you could have played this level and why you would have played it, what to look for. Now we're just back testing and looking back through it all. Also noted with the VWAP line, my 80% entry here on Beyond was also the support catch on middle VWAP line, which is my favorite thing to use. I was saying earlier in the second video what other indicators you can use to just further confirm your movements. VWAP's my favorite. Ichimoku's Dylan's favorite. It's just a bunch of different things you can use. It's really what you prefer, because that's all indicators are, confirmation, because a lot of them are lagging indicators. If you don't know about that, you go check out the first two guides that talks about that a lot. But again, just going back through and just seeing anything I could have noted. Rising volume here. A lot of rising volume actually. Which are these three candles. Good movement. Seeing how it reacted to middle VWAP. Let's go check out SPY. And that's a lot of movement, by the way, for an option. This much movement, even just selling from here to here would have been a great amount. Selling any more than that, again, is just a bonus. You need to take your wins with stride. What did I type in? Again, we went over how you could have chose these levels, how to play them. Again, seeing that 80% confident entry around the support catch on middle VWAP, so that's a cool little double confirmation, as well as rising volume. So that's really awesome. And that's on the 5 minutes. So that's very strong. Stronger than the 1 minute. The bigger the time frame, the better the confirmation. Seeing it just make higher highs. See? Let's see. Hit that level, caught, went up. Hit that level, caught, went up. And I'm kind of referring, if you know what I'm doing here, this kind of refers to my Iron Man video. If you know what I'm doing here. Extend to the right. And bam, it even caught support here. So you never would have exited the play on SPY today if you were just watching it that in depth and you got into a good like week or two out swing and you just played a call all day. Something with a good theta so you didn't just burn your rope while you're climbing it. But that's a really good example of a lot of things all at once. The results of these levels. I'll link the Iron Hands video in the guide as well so you can know what I'm referring to 100%. But this wasn't supposed to be a huge informative video, just something that I think everybody should do in their little routine. I used to do this every day on video. Now I just kind of do it for myself to make sure I can better the list for you guys. But thanks for reading the guide. Thanks for catching on to these videos, and I really do appreciate every single one of you.